Alright guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company VipWigs. But before I get started with the specs, please make sure you hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, and then turn those notifications on so that you do not miss another video. It does send you over this nice sturdy box, which is great because you can store your unit in it when you are not wearing it. They also send a comb in the box, they send an elastic band, and then they will send a wig cap for you to wear. Definitely make sure that your unit is well protected. They have a plastic bag, and then the wig is inside of a satin bag with a drawstring. So if you don't want to put it back in the box and you find that the box is too bulky and you don't have enough space, you can definitely throw it back into the satin bag. The unit that I will be showing you guys today is their wet curly high density 13x6 lace front wig. It is in the length 22 inches. It's a natural black color. The lace color on this is medium brown, and of course the texture is wet curly. This is exactly how it looks straight out of the box before I decide to manipulate it. You get two combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap, and they place an elastic band on for you guys. This unit also does come pre-plucked, and they do bleach the knots around the perimeter for you. There's some very light baby hairs within the front. You can always cut them down or just pull them back if you want to just rock the hairline. But guys, look at how that looks. And the knots aren't big at all, which I absolutely love. So this is how the unit looks now that it is freshly washed and dried. I did go in using my Aussie moist shampoo and conditioner, and I also use my Lotta body foam for curls and waves. Of course, you guys know I'll leave that link down below. You know, I like to pre-style my units on the mannequin head and then place it on and style it like that if I see I need to do anything extra, just because I feel like it's a little bit easier and I don't have to put as much work in. Now I'm just putting the wig on my head, and I will make sure that it is fitting the way I want it to. I do have the adjustable strap pull all the way, and I also have the elastic band on. I didn't take it off, I left it on. Now this elastic band fits me really good. However, this medium cap size is just a little bit big on my head. I definitely could have went for a smaller size. Because this is the unit that I do plan on wearing out for the day, I'm gonna go in with some extra security and just make sure that it is tacked down. On cutting off the lace and any excess lace. Now this lace color, like I said, is a medium brown, but it is transparent lace, so when I put it on my head it just blended in really good. So I had to make sure I got all of that extra lace off so that it didn't come off looking ashy around the hairline. So I'm making sure everything fits. It does fit me good by the ear tab. I'm not gonna have to go in and cut any of the hair down to make it fit by my ear. And then I'm just going to use my Got To Be Glam Force spray. I'm going to spray that on top of the lace around the hairline, and then I'm going to go underneath the lace on the side and just take my rat tail comb and just kind of blend everything in, making sure to get in the very front by the lace so that it does not roll up. Definitely rock this unit with no glue. You don't have to use the freeze spray or anything. I prefer to use the freeze spray just because it's easier to take off. If I feel like I put too much freeze spray, I can just spray a little water around my hairline and then just pull it off without damaging anything. I am just going to improvise and make what I have in my area work because I cannot find any of my scars. So I'm just going to go in with the wig grip, and I'm going to use this to tie it around my hairline and let it set. And I did this for about 10 to 15 minutes while I cleaned up around the room. And guys, it actually worked really good. So not only does it hold your wig in place, it also can lay that hairline down. So yeah, as you guys can see, it looks really, really good. To take the comb part on the edge brush, and I'm just going to comb around that hairline just to break up any type of cast that that Glam Force spray might have left. You do not want it to look super crunchy, and you also don't want it to look flaky. And just to make everything kind of lay back down, I'm going to just go in with that mousse for a very soft hold, because this does not give you a hard crunchy hold. And I'm just going to go back over those hairs in the front and just swoop them over to how I like it. Now of course you do not have to do this, but I just personally like the baby hairs when it comes to my curly and my wavy wigs, especially if I am giving off like the wet curly look. is definitely not going to take much work to blend in. As you guys can see, it's pretty much already melted into my skin. I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette in the color light medium, and I'm just going to go around the hairline and blend in, and then into the parting space. Now, I did go ahead and bleach the rest of the knots on this unit. I did not mess with the knots in the very front of the hairline because they bleached the first 2 inches in the front for you. It is up to you if you want to bleach the rest of your knots. Of course, you guys know I always do it because I like for it to look really natural, but once again, the knots are very small, so it is not needed if you do not want to take that extra step. Unit dried, I did notice in that one little spot that I pointed to that a little bit of bleach got on the hair, just right there on the wig. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. eyeliner pen and go in and cover that one little area up. I did not feel the need to have to break out any dye to cover it up. It is so small, and that eyeliner is definitely going to do the trick. I'm just going to take the Caracara wax stick and go around the hairline and also by the parting space, just to make sure that I am pressing everything out and also making sure there's no humps and bumps. But as you guys can clearly see, this wig is laying super flat to my head. Like, there is no humps and bumps with this wig, but I'm just going in for extra security just to make sure I don't see anything. I am satisfied with how the hairline has come together. I'm going to go in with my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. This is going to help prevent any type of frizziness or flyaways, and I'm going to make sure to run that through this hair really good, and then especially at the ends of the hair. Now, with the Lotta body foam that I use to style this hair, it gives you a very nice shine. So if you guys want that wet and wavy look on your curly hair, I highly suggest getting that Lotta body foam. It's very lightweight, and a little bit definitely goes a long way, and plus it smells good. So you don't want to use too much serum and add too much shine to your unit. Stated the unit that I have is 22 inches. This unit does go all the way up to 24 inches. And then as far as the cap size goes, you can pick between small, medium, and large. And then for your lace color, you can get medium, light brown, dark brown, and you can also just get the transparent lace on this unit. You see, I'm getting myself together to show you guys how this unit has come together. This unit is bomb. I have nothing negative to say about this unit. I just wish that I got it in the small size, but the pre-plucked hairline is so on point. I did nothing extra to this hairline. The lace on it is very comfortable. It's easy to blend in, and just look at the hairline, y'all. Look at it. The parting space on this is nice. You get 6 inches of parting space, which you guys know I love it because it is very versatile. You can part it in the middle, the left, or the right. And I feel like the knots, like I said, weren't too big, so it's very easy to conceal and make it look super realistic. Only is the pre-plucked hairline on point, and the hair is bomb. I love how flat this unit lays. Like, you know, you can rock this in a lot of different styles without having to worry about a lot of bulk. Most curly hair units will, when they are high density, it's high density from the crown all the way to the ends of the hair, and I don't like that. I personally like when it's a little bit thinner in the hairline, but not too thin to where you can just see all up and through that lace, but thin enough to where it's going to lay flat and you don't have to put in too much work to it. Now, the density on this hair is gorgeous, and it's not super thick, but it's definitely thick enough. So I wore this out for the day, and I did notice it did start to get a little bit frizzy, but the frizziness was not overwhelming on this unit. As you guys can see, it looks really good in a ponytail, and I actually like this length on me. Of course, if you want a more everyday look, you can go for something totally shorter, or if you want something a little bit longer, you can go for the 24 inch, and I'm only 5'2", just in case you guys are wondering. Pattern on this is really pretty. It is perfect for the spring and the summertime. Definitely can give you beach vibes. Now, also with this look, you are going to have to make sure you refresh your wig throughout the week. Of course, like I always say, with any type of curly or wavy hair, it's going to be some type of maintenance to it. But I do think that this curl pattern is not super high maintenance, and it will be easy to take care of. Shedding and tangling goes with this unit. I did get some very light shedding with this unit, and I also received a very little amount of tangling only in the nape area. I didn't notice any towards the end, which I was happy about, but it's curly hair like I said, so you definitely want to make sure you take care of it. And you guys can see I am feeling myself. I am feeling this wig. It just looks so good. So if you guys do like this wig, I do have a $40 off coupon for you guys. Yes, $40. Yes, $40. And this unit comes out to $233.48 for the length that I have. However, you do not have to purchase this long length. You can get something shorter, and the coupon does work on the 13x6 lace front wigs. So guys, I'll make sure to leave all the details down below. Of course, I will also leave down below all of the products that I said that I use. Let me know what you think about this unit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on those notification buttons, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.